Video's shooting a heavy turret. That's fine, we can take it out. Ooh, Batarians. Finally, we see Batarians. Oh, yes, let's do a shield. Oh, that is very satisfying. I can hear you, but who the hell are you?
Who are you? What's going on?
Perimeter.
Do you know how I deal with mines?
Release the Baron!
Release the hounds! Sorted him out. All right.
You humans.
This guy. This is the bad guy. I want to attack him. Can we do both? Oh dear. Welcome, Twitch Raiders. There we go. We are live. Good morning, good evening, and good night to everyone tuning in. Thank you very much for coming along. Awesome. So tonight we got a lot to get through because we are tackling the final chapter. So firstly, what we're going to do is I'm just going to run upstairs and we are going to head to a planet to meet up with Helena Blake and just turn in the last part of her criminal syndicate mission. I had hoped to have been here already to finish this quest, but the car, it does defy gravity, especially with these rockets. The other thing that's really weird too is it's almost impossible to get it to tip onto its roof. There's like some sort of part of the physics engine that almost prevents it from tipping over, but occasionally, if you're really lucky or really special, you can get it onto its roof. We'll drive over here. And in our quest, then we're going to do the DLC mission after that, and then charge on to Ilos and finish up hopefully finish up the final chapter. And then we're on to Mass Effect 2, which is basically everyone's favorite. Any Mass Effect fan typically says that Mass Effect 2 was their favorite. It's great story, great characters, and the new combat system. Mass Effect 3 had an even better combat system, but not quite as good story and characters. Yeah, ME2 was great, so yeah, Elvin knows what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's save. So, I loved all of them as well, for different reasons, but ME2 seems to be consistently what people like the most. So, Helena Blake was some sort of organized crime boss of some kind. She gave us an assignment to take out her rivals. I did that in between streams because it wasn't particularly interesting, and I bundled up all the side quests and got them all done in the meantime. And so she wanted to meet us here afterwards. So let's see what happens.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Oh, let's do some charm action.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
I do.
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre.
Excellent.
Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye, Helena. So the choice we make here, I believe, carries forth, I'm not sure if into Mass Effect 2, but in Mass Effect 3, assuming we don't kill her, because that's one of the outcomes, but I think she can show up in one of the locations, and she will either be a social worker doing good things or still being a crime boss based on what we did. So I think now, when we get to Mass Effect 3, we'll see what she's up to. Cool, so that is done. On to the DLC mission of Falling Skies or something like that. Let's crack on, which is this one here. Asteroid. That's it. Going to an asteroid, which I think is on a collision course with a human colony or something to that effect. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Asteroid X57. XI7 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X57 using the recovered resources to finish the interior of the habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Cool, so there was an asteroid, we maneuvered it closer to a planet to mine it, then recently it's gone dark and it looks like it might be coming towards the planet. Well, let's have a crack. Like the usual dream team. Yoink. So in the meantime, I've tweaked everyone's gear, I've leveled up all the skills, and I've actually hit the credits cap.
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Oof.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
We're hearing some of it, lady. Alright, journal says... Find the 3 fusion torches and disable them. Very good. After landing on this small asteroid... Small? Jeez, it's freaking massive. We can drive on it. It has gravity. After landing on this asteroid, you were contacted by a human. 3 torches are being used to direct the asteroid into the path of a nearby planet. She's urged you to find the torches and shut them down. Shepard sure has a lot of time on our hands, I know. Especially because the hunt for Saren is on, and we've got to get there as soon as we can, but first let me do all of these side missions. Well, in Mass Effect 2, and maybe in 3, but definitely 2, there's a certain point where if you do waste time, there are consequences.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it.
What are these things? Video's shooting at a heavy turret. That's fine, we can take it out. Go down. These things, turrets are always the shittest aim for some reason. That's alright, it works to our advantage. Boom. There's one over here, we'll take that one out. Towards the end of the quest line, yep, exactly. Don't worry, we'll get our timing right when we play it. I am genuinely excited for Mass Effect 2 because I love the combat in it. And it's just a more mature game. Carries the story forward really well. Alright, come on, turret, blow up. There we go. How many more have we got? Something out here. Sure, there's one up in the mountains. We'll take this sucker out. And there it is. Oof. There we go. Fixed it. Let's bust inside and sort this mess out. Yeah, so in the meantime, I've completely maxed out the amount of credits you can carry by selling all the gear that I've been looting. Which appears to be, I think, 9 million... What is that? 9,999,999? Anyway, I've bought all the upgrades we need, so that's fine. Alright, let's do a full save and crack on into here. Let's save the day and find out what's going on. Ooh, Batarians. Finally, we see Batarians.
Batarians.
Balak! Check! Check!
And they're Varen doggos. Oh, boom to you. Suck on that. Alright, let's... Boom, knocked him down. I've upgraded my weapons with a lot of kickbacks, so it knocks him down a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's do a shield. Oh, that is very satisfying. Yeah, dickhead. And I can give him a good whack as well before the shield runs out. Yep, he's down. What else we got? Oh, there's a red triangle over here somewhere. Oh, he's up there. And now he's dead. Cool. So that's a dead humans. What else we got? Riz! Welcome, bro! Awesome to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Action stations tonight. Grenade box. Yep, alright, cool. Didn't use any grenades. Now, I'm not going to be bothering with looting everything because we're not going to be able to use the loot. We can't sell the loot because of maximum cash, and shortly we won't have access to a vendor. Plus, we're almost maxed out in gear anyway, so just cracking on tonight. Alrighty, what do we got? Torch control. Alright, let's shut this shit down.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but who the hell are you?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Uh-oh. Right, on to the next one, I guess. So Grizz, having a bottle, chilling out. Sounds good. I welcome the incoming bad typing, don't worry. Maybe autocorrect will help. Or make it worse, I'm not sure.
Rally round!
Come on, whoop. Who's this guy? Friendly?
Hey,
Oh God, I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
you can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry, I thought you were one of them.
Alright.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Oob.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
That's pretty bad,
I don't
yep.
have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse.
Imagine the wave.
Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
I agree, I agree, Grizz. Yep, that sounds pretty bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Alright.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took
With
30
millions.
years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Sounds like a good... Well, sounds good in theory, right?
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, slow and easy. Title of your sex tape, hey, Grizz? Very good. Cool, alright, carry on. Into the car. Saddle up. Let's go. Fusion torch, and fusion torch. Let's go to this one. It's going to be the next most accessible. The planet looks pretty cool, being so close to it. The gravity is a little bit unrealistic here, because if the asteroid's not that big, it would not have much gravity. Unless they've done some sort of artificial gravity.
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Now are these...
Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolition in the sky.
Cool, so we can't cross that line, otherwise we'll set off some explosions. So we'll go on foot in a second. Is there any more? No, that looks like it's it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's jump out, go on foot, shut down this torch thingy. But the Batarians... Whoop, 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 whoop. What are you shooting at? Do you know how I do with mines? Alright. I need to ignore what my teammates are doing and just run in the right path. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Steady. Use the radar a little bit. There we go. Steady through here. Step 1, don't get blown up. Yep, thank you. Oof. Where did that come from? Ah, there we go. You guys. Oh, there's heaps of you. Barrier shield. Go out there. Oh, these guys are tough. Knock him down. Oh, blow him up in the air. What else we got? You. Knock him down. Oh, one more. Oh, 2 more apparently. There we go. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Thank you for the suggestions. That is definitely what I'll do. Cool. Wow, this guy's really tough. The last ones were a lot softer than that. Alright, save. Disarm this shit, please. Got it. And do we go inside? Yes, we got to go inside to disable the torch. Love the D, Grizz. 5 Ds. 5 Ds of dodgeball. Let's yoink that up. I missed. All those turret things are dangerous. Oh, overheat. Let's run upstairs and go sort that out directly. Nice one, Tally. Thank you for... What did you do? Did she hack it or overload it? Yeet that thing. Oh, bad shot. Do get out of here. Let's chuck a nade down there too. Why is there 3 of them all stuck together? Alright, that one's nearly destroyed. Take that. Okay, that one's down. I do like this shotgun setup. Boom. Lots of boomage. Oh, this looks busted. Disable torch.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Leaders and charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh. Is the leader? He squints his second set of eyes. Mm?
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Oh, not cool. Oh, he gonna get down.
Find this problem and deal with it.
We'll take him out.
Get her out of here!
And then we're on to Ilos to track down Saren. That's just loot, so we're skipping loot for now because I don't have the luxury of time and we can't use the loot now anyway. We're full on cash and almost completely maxed out gear. Not fully, but close enough. So, oh, we got to run all the way back to the car. Where did I park? Dude, where's my car? So out here. I need a remote car. I need the AI cars like in Cyberpunk. Your car has self-driving. That was pretty cool, actually. Alright, so main facility, fusion torch. So we got to get to that one first, which we will go... Ooh, shall we go up here? Yes. Yes, we shall. Yeah, I know, Grizz. Not looting everything, my bad. But a lot of what we pick up will be similar to what we already have. And we can't use it. We're unlikely to use it. Oh, let's go. Cool, what have we got here? We got any more turrets? Yep, a whole bunch of turrets on the radar. Guessing that's a turret. Nope, that's a silo. Nope, it is a turret. Boom! One over here somewhere. Where are you hiding? There you are. Boom. Ooh. Boom. Ah, Cardoom, you've got better handle on the Mako now that you've disabled the same default option of the automatic steering in the control menu. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, fail. Alright, the universe is depending on us. Don't fail. There we go. Let's get the one in the distance. At least I didn't crash it, that's true. That would have been more embarrassing. Don't worry, there's still plenty of opportunity yet. Okay, that one's down. He can't crash the Mako. Dude, have you seen how I drive it? That one's down. I get this middle one. Whoop. Whoop, that hit us. That one's down. One more around the corner. Whoop. Oh, there you go. And bonus stun points for me for doing a barrel roll. Which is actually genuinely impressive because the Mako is very difficult to roll over. So you actually get it to roll down the mountains, do you, Cardoon? Normally I get it to sort of sail and drift. Like a boat. Oops. Alright, let's bust in here, sort out this torch. Alright, here we go. What have we got? Batarians! Get down, bitch. Oh, Liara, you missed with your lift. Recharge shield. Ooh, barrier shield. Let's do this.
Release the Baron!
Release the hounds! I think not. Oh, there's one hiding here, is there? Not when I bitch slap him, there isn't. Oh, in the face! Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, a shoot and a slap. Oh, plenty of action for everyone. Oh, that might nearly fix me. Careful, careful, careful. Our shield's going to expire in a second. Yeet. Up you go. There we go. That's fixed him. Any others? Nope, we're done. Upstairs. Yes, very much like my new shotgun setup. where I have a very powerful top tier shotgun, plus explosive rounds, plus barrel mods that make it hit even harder. All of them generate more heat though, so I can't shoot as fast or as often, but when they hit, woo, very fun. Disable this thing. Torch disabled. Cool. Go outside. Oh. Go back down the standard copy-pasted building.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, hello, Charn. Who are you?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
All
I
right.
didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Yeah.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
I see killed people.
I know that. I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. This whole mission's gone to hell, and I'm gonna pay for it.
You keep listening to this Balak and you'll end up dead.
Maybe. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Oh, so do we just want to attack him? Do we want to charm him and see if we can get him to leave? Or do we want to intimidate him and get him to leave? I think he killed that hostage before, right? So I kind of want to just attack him. I think I'm just going to go attack. Fuck you, dude.
But I can.
Damn it. Get her! No one leave!
Yep. Oh, that was the green guy. Oh, really? So it wasn't this guy. Ah, I'm thinking of the wrong guy. All right, thanks, Grizz. We'll fix it. Yeah, that's my... I was looking at the color of his armor. You're right, it was the other guy, wasn't it? All right, here we go.
I can't change that.
Let's intimidate.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
I am.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Oh, thank you.
Underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
All right, see you, dudes. Gave us Paragon points. I thought it would give us Renegade points. Currently, we are maximum Paragon with Bugger All Renegade. So we can basically charm our way out of any situation where the prompt allows us. All right, so the other guy's the bad guy. Thank you for clarifying, Grizz. I did a racism against the Batarians. That's my bad. I should know better. Yeah, I love a good charm option too. I always maximize charm and charisma type stuff in these kind of games because it just gives you more options. Don't like missing out on options. All right, onto the main facility. I think it's this way, right? So the Batarians, I need to brush up on my history of the Batarians, but a lot of them, like they ended up leaving the galactic, I don't know, UN or whatever you would call it, after not being happy from not getting enough support and not getting enough listened to with what they wanted. And so they're not part of the Citadel community. And I think they particularly hate humans because the humans started settling in areas near where the Batarians were already settled. And I think maybe that's what they wanted the council to intervene on, and they didn't, so they said, fuck you, we're leaving. So a lot of Batarians, pirates, scavengers, guys. Not all of them are, but a lot of them are. Silver Tongue Devil, you, yes. Definitely, we are. Oh, that's a moving turret, is it? Dude, I don't care if you're a moving turret. We can still shoot the shit out of you. Whoop, look out for that. Yo, Jacob, how are you doing, man? Oof, got him. This feels like they've just put these turrets up here moving just to make it, like, slightly more interesting and challenging. Like a weird little token effort. Alright, that's that one. One more. Where is it hiding? There it is. Come here. It's a nice background, though, with the planet and the other asteroid pieces floating. Sorted. Charisma does not help the drivage. You are correct. What would you need? Dexterity and perception, maybe? Oh, I've got to stop doing that. Get out. Stay out. Alright, let's do a proper save. So I'm allowed to shoot the green guy in the red suit. That's who it is, isn't it, Grizz? Grizz is on racism patrol to make sure I make sure I punish the correct person. Aid station, grenade box. Right. See something on the mini-map? Oh, there it is. That hurt. Recharge shields. Oh, damn. I hate these drones because... Oh, barrier shield. Oh, I missed. Yeah, the drones... Shit. The drones are fast, tough, and they shoot a lot. Just lift you up. Nope, I missed with my lift. Oh, my shield's going to expire shortly. Mag him. Alright, still a whole bunch going on out here. Oh, there's a lot going on out here. Oh, what was that? Let's do a big shotgun shot, can we? No, I'm overheated. That's a bit rude. Okay. Okay, overcharge is set. And that fixed him. What else we got? 4 more. And barrier's back, so barrier shield time. Smack him. Oh, he blew up. Oh, there we go. Lift. That's what we want. Lift him. Oh, overheated. Oh, things are a bit hectic, aren't they? Few shots to the face. Oh, now we got just a lot of Batarians. That is so many Batarians. Yeet him. Oh, I keep missing with my powers. That's not good. Come here again. Cool. Done. And barrier shield. I'm liking the fact that I can put this on a lot. Where is he? Where is he? Yeet. Gone. Now what are we shooting at? Something over there. It's a big room. That looks like a turret. Need more dick shots. Sorry, Grizz. You are correct. I'll try to get some more of them in for you. Those drones look like giant floating dicks. Does that count? Alright, form up team. Prison cell. Okay, that's probably where we want to go, right? Prison. Let the people out of the prison. Go rescue people. Oh, there's another red triangle on my mini-map over here somewhere.
Die, human!
There he is. Sorted him out. Alright.
You humans.
This guy. This is the bad guy.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
Probably not.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
Ooh.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
His crocodile, his Varen's got an overbite with big fangs. Reminds me of one of the doggos from that puppet show from like the 80s or whatever, with Sooty the puppet. There was a black one that had like an overbite, right? All right, so the Batarians say they've been forced into exile. Is it really our fault?
Take it out on these people. They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything, aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. Didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
So they're upset for the humans invading on their space effectively, right? And then beating them back when they attacked us. But also, you know, his plan is to use this asteroid to annihilate the whole planet, then no one gets it? That's pretty dumb.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You got no one to blame but yourselves.
So they did start it.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Ooh, attack him or let him go to save the hostages. I want to attack him. Can we do both? Oh dear. Oh, the gold lizard, his face is bored. I really want to fight him. I guess we have to save the hostages, right? That's the priority. There's a chance if we attack him we can save both? Alright, well, hostages are priority, aren't they? So we got to save the hostages. God damn it, hostages.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Ooh, okay. So I'm guessing, I wonder if he shows up. What are you shooting at now? More drone things. Dude, rude. Where the fuck do they come from? I've got shit to disarm. You guys shoot stuff. I guess I will disarm bombs if I can find them. Where are we doing that? Upstairs. Alright, so that looks like that was definitely a choice. You had to make one choice or the other. Disarm. Okay, come on. One down. 2 remaining. Where's the next one gonna be? Over there somewhere. Yep, I can see one. Sprint, Shepard, sprint! Man, I need to run faster. More sprint, please. You get this one. Done. Last one. Barrier shield, so we can just ignore being shot at. Where is the last one? Is it down the center there somewhere? Go away! Stop shooting me!
Shields disabled.
Must be down here. There we go. 20 seconds remaining. Oh. Alright, now we'll take out those stupid drone things. Lucky we're tough. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level office.
He left. Is that all right?
Well,
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Of course.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I don't know.
I think so. There are hostages in one of the offices nearby. Balak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now?
Very noble.
The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me,
That's right.
my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, son. Not unless the good guys give.
Well,
We don't give up.
I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Ooh, Quarian armor, human armor, or Omni tool. None of it's going to be better than what we have. I don't think. Let's try. Human medium armor, that's what I wear.
The medium armor sounds like a good bet.
I hope you get good use out of it.
Okay. Sparkle Source, I think we made the right choice too. I think that was the noble, heroic choice.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Human Colossus X. Let's take it. Let's have a look at that. Oh, let's take all of that. Armor, Human Colossus X. It is better. All right. And, okay, bit of red. Yeah. All right, cool. That's what we're wearing then. All right, cool. That was worth the upgrade. Huzzah. Save. You still want her hair, even though it's not real? The death count would have felt real. Well, that's right. We are playing this for realsies. The whole part of the experience, right?
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die, sacrifice the few for the many.
Then
I'm too noble.
Better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always
Looks like a good guy.
do the right thing.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. Not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian rebellion. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of his kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost, I think.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Alrighty, yes, highlight the nips. Well, this is it's like a very Sith kind of looking armor, right? Feels very gethy. There are 3 engineers lost on the surface. They must be found. Really? We gotta drive around. Maybe I need to whip up my cool map.
I thought we were all dead.
Oh, you guys nearly were all dead. Is there anything to look around for? No, just...
Why now? What do the Batarians want?
Alright, cool. Let's find our way out of here then. Try and find the lost people on the surface. Is this the way out? Nope, that's a dead end. And... lower level... Oh. Go down a level then. This way. Do I still have a butt gun? I sure do. This is my butt gun. And... oop, I put it away again. Grizz's butt is a total gun.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineer?
Not yet. Can you
See if you
think
can
of
tap into our transmission.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Alright, so we're going outside to find the lost scientists. Fine, do I get a map? I do get a map on my special tablet. It's an annoying task to do. Find the missing scientists, which are probably going to be dead. Alright, so... bust over here, but... I don't know if I really want to be grinding out finding these guys if they're just dead anyway. We've got better things to do and limited stream time to do it in. Right, here's the marker on the map. No one can see the map because my face covers it up on the screen, but it's there.
Heading to position.
It's a thing... oh. Station logs. The computer lists complete cargo manifest at the outside. Uninteresting. Explosives move to grid for safety. Okay. Oh, don't yeet off the mountainside. Get up. Turbo. Grenades and... okay, a whole bunch of grenades. That's nice, but we don't need 50,000 grenades. Confused gravity. He always needs 50,000 grenades. The problem is I can only carry 8 or something, and I've got max grenades. So picking up 20 grenades when I can only carry 8 and I'm already full isn't going to help us. Yeah, I know, but loot's my bad. There'll be some loot, just not lots of it. This is back where we just... well, this is really dumb. I just went back, straight back in the same building. Transmission tower. Ah, that's what the dude mentioned. Go to the transmission tower. I might better lock onto a signal. Alright, well, let's drive there instead of searching all of the spots on the map. That sounds smart. Yeah, that's what we get for leaving loots. I always like to imagine that, like, Shepard and the gang inside are just, like, ricocheting around inside the cabin as we go through all this rough terrain. Either that or I've got the world's best seatbelts. Very definition of all terrains, for sure, especially when we do little jumpy jumps like that.
Heading out.
Alright, what can we do here? Repair the tower. Data link to the transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on our map. Which are those? So we went to those two. What is that? That is survey station 2. Let's go to that one and then across to that one and see if we can find stuff. Alright, here's one.
Heading out.
Yeah, let's go. What's here? Oh, body. That's the wrong button. We're not going to shoot a dead body. Let's get his... oh, body of G. Mendel. This victim was badly beaten before killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his captors. Well, that sucks. Central transmission towers on the fritz. Yep, that's all right. We just fixed that. All right, so we have found one body. Yeah, very sad. I agree. Yeah, there's lots of bad things, lots of sadness that can happen in some of these games. There's a bit of... sometimes in Mass Effect 3, things can get a bit sad and brutal. And some of your decisions that you make or don't make can also have some brutal consequences. You can lose friends and companions. In space, no one can hear you cry. That is very true. Right, let's Run in here. There's a dead person. This body is severe burns, shown sign of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion should have killed her instantly. Okay, well, that's good.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me. Damn Batarians. I can hear them out trying to find a way. It sounds like they're attaching some to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love.
Oh, boom. Yep, okay, well, that sucks. Predacon, best time to do this, I think, would probably be before Vermeer, if you can. So I didn't realize, if I had thought this through more and realized that there was a DLC tucked away here, I would have suggested, I would have tried to do this before going to Vermeer. In fact, if you can, you want to do all side missions in space and at the Citadel before Vermeer, if you can. Narrative-wise, it also makes sense as well, because when you go to Vermeer, canonically, I think you're running low on time afterwards, so you kind of want to go straight after Saren. What we're doing now, and what we did in the last session, was a bunch of side quests, which we should have done before the mad rush was on. So Sparklesaur's game, lose points in your mind, said like the creators care. Yeah. Oh, fortunately, BioWare, I mean, this was made when they were sort of still finding their feet in this genre, or in their second wave of greatness, and they listened to feedback. So Mass Effect 2 and 3, they changed a bunch of stuff to make it better. Silly fans, you think we make things for you? No! Well, that is EA, and BioWare is now owned by EA, and EA games are renowned for not giving a fuck about their player base. So Predacon, you've done every single side quest available in major side missions planets. Just got done with Ferals and you're 20. Yeah, nice one. Well, yeah, if you can do all the planetary exploration and stuff, I have a link on my Discord, which has a link to a spreadsheet, a Google Docs that someone has made. It also has a nice checklist, if you haven't seen it already. There's a nice checklist, oops, it's going to show, of all the planets. There's transparent bits because I've got them marked green, but of all the planets and some of their maps as well, of where you need to go to clear it all out. So, yeah, check that out if you want full completeness. Alright, here we go. Get out. Footprints. Let's examine those. Faint footprints lead off to the east, which is that way somewhere. Aid station, logs. Communications are down. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh shit, what are you shooting at?
Shields down.
Oh, recharge shields. Some kind of weird trap. Footprints examined to the east. They say, oh, another drone. Let's barrier shield. Can we yeet it? Not really. Can we knock it down? Also not really. Yeah, that's fixed it. How far to the east are we going? Oh, raiding party. Damn. Welcome Twitch raiders. How are you all doing? Where did you come from? Holy shit. This is, oh no, I'm thinking, I looked west. I'm such a dumbass. Sometimes I get my east and west mixed up. North is that way, so east is this way. So the guy ran over here somewhere to investigate. And I cannot find anything. Failed a 24-hour stream. We're doing a 24-hour in a single-player game. Wow, has wrecked you. Nice. That is a solid effort, man. I've been loving the remaster. Absolutely. I was a big fan of the original that I played years and years ago. The Mako controls are so much better. We've almost finished Mass Effect 1. Going to head on to Mass Effect 2. Ah, there's a body. Mass Effect 2 tomorrow night. And I'm super pumped for that because I love the combat and everything in Mass Effect 2 and 3 so much better. This guy died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Oh, that's a bit rough. We'll grab his Omni tool. Is that quest done? It is. It is done. Quest is done. All right, cool. Possibly visit that other guy and just see if he has any closing words, I guess. So that's why you're rated. Talking in depth. Love it, man. Yeah, it's the way to do it. I love getting excited. We've got some good fans that come along as well. There's some of the viewers that we get here are big fans of the BioWare games like Dragon Age and Mass Effect, so we get some good conversations sometime. Mass Effect 2 is fun so far, but the keybinds have to be different between 1 and 2. No hotkey weapons. Yeah, that's the thing that always tripped me up as well. You got to actually bring up the slow menu to switch weapons. I play a Vanguard, so I don't change weapons very often anyway. It's mostly just charge and shotgun for me. So I haven't felt that pain as much. And then in Mass Effect 3, because you want to reduce your weight to speed up the cooldown of your abilities, I just use one weapon and just carry one weapon anyway. What's going on here? Oh, I've bugged out. Haven't had too many bugs, but yeah, just had a bug now. Let's so you're infiltrator, sorry. Lots of fun, really, yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. That's the main thing, right?
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Did find them all.
Yes, all of their bodies anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's a not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
All right, well, it was only 10 minutes of hunting around. It wasn't too bad, I guess. Cool, all right, let's jump back. One thing I will suggest, Bravo, if you're still on, is if you're playing on PC and find the view too tight, there's a mod you can get which changes the field of view, the FOV, to a few different values. If you search on the Nexus, you'll find the mod called Better Camera, I think, or Higher FOV. I've also got a YouTube video explaining how to set that up on my YouTube channel.